boys and girls. This is Dr. Kelly again, and I've talked in another video about something called surface tension. Now I'm going to put that together with creating liquids that float and don't float, as well as gas. Now, this is going to be neat because it's going to look kind of like a lava lamp at the end. So what I have in this glass is cooking oil. And in that, I'm going to add a little bit of water, but I'm going to first add some food coloring. All right, I'm going to make it pretty blue. Hopefully this will be nice and deep blue. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good blue. I like that. I like blue as a color. As you can see, I'm wearing a shirt that's blue. Okay. Now we're going to pour that into here. And you see right away, all that liquid goes to the bottom. Let's see, how much is in there? Oh, it's kind of knocked together. Here, a little more maybe. Okay. Now. All right, boys and girls, we now have the separate liquids, the oil on top, and the colored water on the bottom. Now I'm going to put something in called Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer is a pill, if you will, that goes in water and produces bubbles, and you drink it sometimes if you have an upset stomach. It's for adults mostly, but the neat thing about it is when you put it into water, it'll produce carbon dioxide bubbles. The same thing that's in sparkling water or soda. So let's see what happens when I do that here. And then just a little bit of mixing there. And then all of a sudden we get this going up, and you see the bubbles drag some of the blue water up to the top, and then the water that's left at the bubbles, after the bubbles pop, is left down to go down to the bottom. And then you get this kind of cycling back and forth. So the water goes down. First it gets carried to the top, and then it goes down, and then gets carried to the top again with each bubble. Here I decided to show some slow motion, which is always cool when you have things happening fast. So you see the bubbles going from the bottom up to the top, just like that one. But what it does, because of surface tension, because the surface tension of water is high and higher than oil, it takes some of the water, the bubbles, takes some of the water with them to go to the top. Then when the bubbles burst and the air goes into the atmosphere there, the liquid water that was with the bubble pulls back together and then drops and becomes denser than the oil and goes back to the bottom. So that's why you see these big blue drops going down to the bottom. It's really cool that way. And see, some of the big ones going down there. And so they come up and then they go down. And some bigger ones. Oh, that's so cool. Looks almost just like the old style lava lamps. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This is something that you could make last longer by putting in more Alka-Seltzer tablets. But then you run out more quickly. So enjoy it while you can. Take a picture of it. See what you think. But it's a cool way to see gases go through one liquid phase into another, burst, and then come back. Hope you enjoyed it.